Florida today. A lot going on this weekend. Ryan, what's on your mind?
I guess the same thing is on probably everybody's mind that's thinking about this race, and that is what I'm gonna do, what I should do. I've had a bazillion phone calls, people calling me going, hey man, if I was in your shoes, I would take a call out from a teammate, or if I was in your shoes, man, you kind of think you need to draw to the bucket. And look, I know all of the scenarios, I know all the choices, but it doesn't make the choices easier because there's so many things, with this race, that's behind the scenes that you don't really know. And it's stuff like, you've seen it all year long, people jumping the light, like the way the tree is affects on how we race, and it makes it to where a lot of guys are gonna have a capability to try to outrun me if they try to steal the light. A car that goes, let's say a car goes 3, that makes a good pass, it goes to 390, but then you've got another guy next to you that goes 420. Well, if he steals the light on you, and I mean, you can't make that difference up. Like, that's just, we've seen it, and I know the season's airing on TV right now, and you guys will see a lot of it, not just with me, but I know it happened to Sean a few times, a bunch of other racers, Lizzie, Kai, everybody's had that issue. So there's so many variables here. It's like there's $100,000 up for grabs. What that would do for our program would help us for next year. There's no doubt. Like, I know we're going to do this again next year, and I already have changes I'd like to make for next year, but $100 grand go a long way to do that. Winning a championship for the second time, that'll be huge. What do I want to do? I really, really want to just draw to the bucket and roll with it and see what happens. And that, hell, you never know. That's probably what I'll do. But that being said, it definitely weighs on me pretty heavy about just not really knowing what the right move is. And the bad thing is that everybody's got the answers for you. Like everybody calls me and says, hey, this is what you should do. This is what you should do. This is what I would do. This is what my grandma said to do. This is what my mom said to do. My cousin told me you should do this. But until you're in my shoes, it's really tough to know what to do. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. What I will say is, if you're in the area, it's going to be a really good race. No matter how this plays out, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a good race. My intentions are no different than everybody else's intentions, and that is, we came to this race this weekend to win it. So, while I am worried about getting my first round, I need to win the race. Like, that's what we need to do. So, track surface, I walked it this morning. It's going to be really good. It is pouring down rain right now, and I don't know how much that'll affect it, but a little bit. Javi and Grant are going to put rods in the motor here in a minute, if Grant gets the toolbox to move, because we're pitted in the pond over here. Javi and Grant we're going to tear the motor apart right now and have it back running again by 10 o'clock or so tonight. We got to put rods and pistons and stuff like that in the motor. It's just got too many passes on it. We don't want to have any stupid problems. We're going to check that camshaft lobe where we hurt a lifter at the last race, and we'll replace the cam if we need to replace the cam. Other than that, get out here if you're close by. If you're not close by, make a short drive. If it's a couple hours or whatever, come out here and check this race out. It's going to be a big race. There's a lot of people that are going to attend. There's going to be a lot of people out for blood. Come figure out who wins this championship. There's 4 of us: myself, Justin Swanstrom, Kai Kelly, Robin Roberts can all still pull off a championship win. I got some things that need to go in my favor for me to pull it off. But I think we have a good chance. I feel like a lot of these racetracks, we have the fastest car here, and I hope it's no different. So if you're close by, get out here, come watch this race, the final MPK event of season 4. Hey, and also don't forget, guys, we've picked up a lot, and we appreciate it very much, but don't forget to like us on all of our social media stuff, share, go check out our YouTube channel. I think we just popped up on TikTok. So just go check out all of our stuff. That's what really helps us make it to all these races and make all this stuff possible, and helps us continue through the off season to still share stuff with you guys. So if you like it, share it, like it, post it, repost it, check it out. We appreciate it. Thank you.